Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Digging in now, Daniel Descalso, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Daniel Descalso.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting second,
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Under it, VR, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Touché, sir. Now at the plate, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan VR.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gutierrez has it in his tracks. 1 out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Van. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled back. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gutierrez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Reynolds, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even on the next pitch.
Lifted into center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Adam Jones. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Number 15 will be next. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So striding forward now, number 15. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. We'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is after it. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Francisco
Leading
Cervelli.
off for Pittsburgh,
He'll look to get something going
catcher,
here in this scoreless ball game.
Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Jameson Taillon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Stephen Vogt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Tanner Roar.
Tanner Roar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Jonathan VR.
Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gutierrez coasts under it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Torreyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ronald Torreyes.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
For the Pirates.
Riding in once again, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Van will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for
Andrew
the here in the
Van.
fourth. Left fielder, Andrew
In the
Van.
windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Zimmer is in pursuit. One down. Here's Carlos Correa now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Gutierrez is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Josh Bell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Adam
ready
Jones.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 15 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Gutierrez on the move. 1 out. Into the box now. Stephen Vogt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones going back, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
How about it?
Now to the plate, Tanner Roark. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And Jones will handle this one for route number 2.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Ready once
Second
again,
baseman.
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan
He singled in 2
Villar.
trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lorenzo Cain.
Hit back up the middle. Torreyes gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jameson
Leading up for the
Taillon
Pirates,
comes into this at bat
the
0
pitcher,
for
number 50, Jameson Taillon. Your
Billy
attention,
Burns
please.
will grab a bat
And
and
shooting
lead
for
things off
Pittsburgh,
here in the top of the
number
6th.
14, Billy Burns.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Villar ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Digging in
The
once
batter, number
again,
3,
Daniel
second
Descalso.
baseman,
He started out the
Daniel
evening 0 for 2
Descalso.
so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Daniel Descalso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ronald Torreyes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Yon Marinez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53. Yon
ready for another
Marinez.
shot now. Andrew Van, 1 for 2 with a double on it.
Left fielder Andrew Van.
Here's Descalso at second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score the runner from third. Bell rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Riding in once again, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. For McCutchen, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gutierrez is after it. He gets to it, and he botched it. The runner from second crosses the plate, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tanner Roark. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Brett Phillips will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 77.
Wade LeBlanc trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
38.
Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
5, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Torreyes into shallow center. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Andy Oliver is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Andy
ready for another
Oliver.
Chance. Bradley Zimmer. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Center fielder Bradley Zimmer.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball right side. To his left, VR. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Mark Reynolds. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Fielder Adam
First
Jones.
delivery to him on the way. Adam Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
On the ground to third. Correa takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain
Leading off for the
will try and
Brewers.
get something started in the
Center
home half
fielder.
of the 7th.
Lorenzo Cain.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Van.
Andrew Van.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in, Carlos
baseman.
Correa. 0 for 2 with a walk.
Correa.
There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run! Josh Bell the next to hit. He's
First
2 for
baseman
3
number
thus far.
55. Josh Bell.
Into the windup and the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate,
fielder,
Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air to right center. Gutierrez sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. In now, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, if you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a looper to left. Van coming in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Van going back on it. Gone!
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Francisco
Rob Scahill gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 58, Rob Scahill.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Catcher.
So coming to the plate, Wade LeBlanc. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Max Mora.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 73, Felipe Rivero.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Orlando Arcia.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
And the pitch on 2-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jet Bandy will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Rob Scahill. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Terrence Gore will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 0, Terrence Gore.
Hit out towards second. Descalzo is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A cold strike on the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalzo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, second baseman Daniel Descalzo.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen, as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Travis d'Arnaud is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base pass.
Rajay Davis.
Corey Knebel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Villar trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching